Good morning. I wanted to come on here today to do a bit of a live for my subscribers, just to say hello to you guys. If anyone gets a little buzz, I'm here. Let's hear from you. I'd love to see you. I want to say Happy Mother's Day. Um, Today is a really beautiful day to be tapping in to that wonderful feminine energy that we all possess. Whether you are a male or female, we have that feminine energy. And I wanted to really just say to you guys, on a day like today, it's about giving and receiving love and having that wonderful opportunity to tap into nurturing yourself, nurturing others, being kind, saying positive things to yourself, looking at yourself with a fresh perspective, with new eyes. We've got a lot happening this week coming up with the new moon and the spring equinox. And spring is all about fertility and change and birth. And that's where we are at right now. And today is kind of feeling to me a little bit like a springboard of change, of honoring that type of thing. So I wanted to just read for you a little introduction that I really loved and resonated with from this beautiful book that I'm reading called Empress Rising. Own your energy, trust your wisdom, and rewrite the rules of aging. And it really is about this whole transformation period, this wonderful awakening that older women like myself are coming into, especially as we've got older kids. It's about really changing how we view ourselves or finding ourselves again. So if you are tapping in to that right now, I'm absolutely thrilled to have you listening to me. Maybe you do watch the Words of Wisdom readings. I'm an oracle channel, and I channel intuitively, and I share my experiences with my network. I'm also doing Words of Wisdom and Guidance, which is just a little bit about, picking up a book with interesting things that I feel like are relevant for us, for the change, for our transformation journey. Hi guys, hi. I'll say it again. You've only just come on. Happy Mother's Day. We're talking about feminine energy today, and what it means to us. Not just as a female, but even if you are a male, we all have that feminine energy of power, and how today it's really important to think of it as a springboard into our beautiful new week, a new moon, a Pisces new moon that is coming at the end of the week, plus the spring equinox. And spring is all about growth and fertility and birth and change. And that's exactly what today is going to be for us. If we use this energy in a way that is going to make us spring into action for our next phase of our journeys. And if you are connecting to me and you watch me on my Words of Wisdom, channeling, you know that we are connected, we are networked, we're here to support each other, we're here to love each other. And today is about love and kindness and nurturing to yourselves, my darlings, not just to everybody else, okay? I wanted to just say I'm going to just read a little bit out of the introduction of Empress Rising. If none of you have seen this book, try and get hold of it. It's a wonderful book. It's inspiring, it's motivation. On the cover here, it says, own your energy, trust your wisdom, rewrite the rules of aging. And a lot of women my age, where we've got older kids, are trying to find ourselves again, to try and remember who we are. It's a thing. It really is a thing. You younger ladies, maybe not quite there yet, but you'll get there. And we hopefully are showing you. We are hopefully giving you a pathway for the future of womanhood, and also for human beings on this wonderfully changing earth of ours right now. So let me just read this. your invitation. Something powerful is stirring. Across the world, women in their 50s and beyond, and even younger, are embracing a new narrative, speaking with more confidence, shining within a radiance. Where society once expected them to fade into the background, they are stepping boldly into the spotlight. They are discovering their rightful place, not as fading figures, but as vibrant sources of wisdom, power, and purpose, reclaiming the magnificence that always was theirs. This is Empress Rising, a transformation in how we view, experience, and embody the chapters of our women's life. This isn't just about replacing a label, it's about completely rebranding of our phase of life. The term crone, for our older ladies, traditionally refers to a wiser elder woman, but often it was depicted with images of withered, hunched figures. Well, I wanted to honor the wisdom aspect while replacing outdated visuals with something that reflects what I feel in myself and observe in other empresses around me. We're not diminishing with age, we are expanding. We aren't fading, we are in full bloom. Better yet, we're still blooming. So we are not becoming invisible, we are becoming even more radiant, and it's time to claim our thrones. So today, my darlings, springboard yourself into spring, reclaim your throne, reclaim your inner womanhood, inner feminine energy, okay? Masculine energy, we all own as well, but that's logical and overthinking. We can put it aside today and nurture us. Give and receive love. Show that love to others. Show it to yourself and be who you are born to be. Find your soul purpose. It's within you. I hope that that is a little bit inspiring for some of you today. I hope you're enjoying your Mother's Day here in the UK. If you aren't in the UK, of course, I know Mother's Day in America and in South Africa and other places is in May. But every day, honor yourself, honor your feminine energy. Be in your present moment right now, here and now. Look at everything with gratitude and love. Fill your cup up today. Fill it up till it's overflowing. And then we take that energy into next week. I've got here some Litha Oracle, which is like Litha Oracle cards. So I'm going to pull us a couple of cards just to see. Oh, our guidance. It's jumping at us. It's jumping at us. Garden beds. Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working when you don't provide space for reflection. There we are. Real guidance straight away. Today, give it to yourself. Please, my angels, making sure that you look after yourself. And I just love the fact that you guys have just jumped on and said hi, and thank you for that. And I really value your love. Anytime you want to do a message to me and we network together on Words of Wisdom, please feel free to do so. Love to hear from you. And I really want you to enjoy yourselves today. Anyone here wanting a card? Just give me a little thumbs up or something and I'll pull a card specially for you before I leave, and see if there's something that resonates directly with you right now. Anybody wanting a card, please just put your thumbs up. I'm just going to give my cards a little bit of I don't normally do this, but today I felt it was a really special day to do this, you know. And as I say, this beautiful book, Empress Rising, it is just really transformative. It helps with guidance and change. You're invited to join. You're invited to join in with the network always. And it's nice to think that we are here and we can do this, you know, across time and space. It's always a beautiful thing to be able to do. All right. Okay. So let us see. Who would like? If you'd like to pop in the chat, you'd like a card directly for you. I can see Katana. Hello, Katana. I can see Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Enjoy your Mother's Days today. Treat yourselves. Let others treat you as well. Remember that. You are beautiful. You are special. You are rising. Okay. No one is asking for a card, so I'm not going to... I don't know why it's not working. This is a bit strange. Should be working. There we go. No. No. Okay. All right. Okay. So sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working. And you know what as well? I was just looking at this as well. 11. 11. Very magical number. Very magical number. Let's just see what else it's going to tell us with this card right now. Keywords is working smart, resourcefulness, and evaluating progress. So today, do that. Get ready for that new moon next week. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Take a look at your progress to determine whether you are actually making any progress. You could be wasting your efforts on something that isn't worth your investment. If you're happy with where you are, consider how you can be more methodical in your approach now. Might be a good time to hire an assistant, implement a system to increase input, or consider eliminating something so you can focus all your energy into something else. Drawing this card also means you're wasting a lot of time trying to learn skills when you could enroll in a class or work with someone who has the experience to help you cut through a steep learning curve. Self-reflection mirror practice. Make sure that you look in the mirror. Reflection allows you to see and pinpoint where you are overwhelming yourself and allows you to adjust and address those issues. Very good. So, are we talking to ourselves positively in the mirror, my friends? Let us see. So, for example, this morning it took me so much time to write my newsletter. What caused this to take longer than I anticipated? Ask yourself the question. Why was I procrastinating? What didn't feel good? Do you know, if we go down into our feelings, that's really, really important. You know, what makes us feel something? And that is our intuition, feminine energy, intuition guiding us, telling us our feelings. Be in touch with your feelings today. Know what is guiding you. Have a look around your now and get ready to, springboard yourself into something new. If it's going to be something that's going to excite you again, or going to make you find yourself in a way that you thought you'd lost. That's really what this day is all about, isn't it? Especially as older ladies whose children are grown up and left home and that type of thing. So anyway, I hope that's helped you guys. Enjoy your Mother's Day. I'll see you again real soon. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.